It's Saturday morning and it's been raining again. Got another classic unboxing. What have we got? Clue. What kind of clue can I give you? I can't remember the convoluted one, it's too early in the morning for me. About the packet of cigarettes and 100 miles to Chicago and wearing sunglasses. But we're on a mission from God. How's that? Let's see what's in this one. I've been after one of these. There goes the box to one side for a while. Watching the prices on eBay, trying to justify myself to get one or not. I don't normally get TV related stuff, but what have we got here? Look, covered in bubble wrap. So I'll pause this a second. Then we resume. Look, what have we got? One of these. Now, the thing that put me off for a long time was that speaker on the roof, and I'm still not a big fan of it, to be honest. But what do you do unless you're going to destroy the actual model? I have seen one on there on social media. Please remove tape. On social media, but it leaves holes in the roof. Okay, yeah, you could fill the holes with filler and stuff, but kind of takes away the. But boy, I mean, that was only that speaker on the film, if my memory serves me right, was only in one scene, so makes you wonder how, when people think of these things, why they decide to do something like that, Why not have something you could add or take away if you wanted? But nonetheless, looks like it's got some nice patination. Is that the right word, patination? There's one of the dudes inside, look. Can't actually see the figure. The other side. But I'd love a real one, wouldn't we all? But there we are, look. A little unboxing. It came down seriously in price, I'm afraid. I thought, wow, I need to add one of those to my collection. I guess with most people, these are going to be shelf queens, just something to collect, which is a shame in a way. But Dodge Monaco. I did have a Plymouth for a short while that I put off somebody's drive that I was going to do in a similar vein to this, but then financial strains as usual caused me to sell it. One of my regrets. There we go. There you got a blues mobile on a mission from God. Okay. Just to tag on a couple at the paint shop. I'm having, not just lately, but I can only seem to get acrylic spray paints locally. Don't have an airbrush. Maybe I should get into that, but I'm not so sure on that score. Acrylic paint's terrible stuff. It reacts to the slightest thing. Here we've got the resin A40. Now I wanted that black with a red body, so that came out okay. Use isolated primer on the roof because I'm finding resin shells, you've got to use some kind of isolated primer. All this paint just reacts. And then there's the MG. First coat went on fine, no problem. Second coat, look, and that paint's reacted. Almost looks like a bit of BMC rust on the bottom of the door, but I'm going to flat that out, isolated primer that. And the idea, I wanted to do that similar to the box art. I think the box art, it's like an off-white and green two-tone. I didn't want the off-white. I wanted to do, as you can see, lower half grey and then a very dark green top. It's going to be a bit tricky with the trim piece down the side, but it may all end disaster, right? But So at least the paint's dry on that now. I can flat that out, isolate a primer that, and fingers crossed it will hold the paint. The Ford Pop, the yellow one, that was even reacting with isolated primer. I mean, ridiculous, you know. I might try the local Halfords, see if they do cellulose paint. But as the little car accessory shop's just up the road, it's got a good stock of acrylic. That's what I've been using. But once the paint's on, it comes out lovely. But trials and tribulations, I want to say it's wet today, so no doubt once I've woke myself up properly, I'll be back on this and doing a bit more. So catch you on the next one. Like and subscribe. Great to share with you. Catch you later.